Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be starting up our next brand new Let's Play, that being Pokemon Rejuvenation version 13, Intense Mode, no items. This is going to be easy. This isn't going to be difficult. We're going to get that bread, we're going to get those badges, we're going to beat all these battles first try. This is not going to be difficult. No, I am not insane. I'm not lying to myself. This is easy. We're gonna get through this. Honestly, I hate myself so much right now. Why the hell am I doing this? This is gonna be nothing but pain, suffering, and all sorts of just bad things. Like, why they created this and why people actually have, like, put themselves through hell to do this, I don't get it, but I'm about to join them, so this is gonna suck. But you know what? Forget all that. Easy, simple. We got this. Enough of me being cringe, sorry. Let's get started. Skip the prologue? No, we are not going to do that. Now, I have not played version 13 from the beginning to end. I started off from where we finish off with version 12. So, I don't know all the changes within the game that they've done, so I don't know if they're like drastic changes or not. Some people were saying that they did a lot of drastic stuff, I think, on some of the comments beforehand, so I'm very excited to see what they've done. I feel like no matter what, I'm going to like a lot of things, but also probably going to dislike quite a bit of stuff that they change. We'll just see. We'll see if I'm right or wrong on that, but I have a feeling it's going to be like 50-50. I'm going to like it, but also not like it since I'm used to version 12 and all that, so... Alright, enough of me delaying the inevitable pain that is about to happen. Can you tell me the story about the Zora and the Pangoro again, Mom? Alright, I will. There once was a lonely Zora living deep in the darkest forest. He was a mischievous one, transforming into other Pokemon and beings that lived around. He would often use this ability to trick others into handing over food or using their homes to sleep in. Because of this, he didn't have many friends. I'm sure you could piece together why, but one day this changed when Zora met a powerful Pokemon called Pangoro. They were fighting over a rare and coveted golden apple. Many hours later, their fight came to an end, and no victor was revealed. They knew they were evenly matched. One could not take out the other. With both staring at each other intensely, they knew that they were destined for friendship. The two became quick companions. They were two peas in a pod, if you will. They traveled the world together, overcame hardships, went on thrilling adventures. Life was good for them until one day Zora went too far. Zora planned a devious prank on Pangoro. I shall transform into Pangoro's fallen mother. That would surely give him a spook, Zora said. It would be my best prank yet, Zora said. So while Pangoro left to find food, Zora put his malicious plan into action. When Pangoro returned home, he was greeted with the sight of his dead mother. Paralyzed with a mixture of extreme emotions, Pangoro dropped his collection of food onto the ground. And that collection of food was a golden apple. Yes, that's right, a golden apple. When Zora saw this, he transformed back into his normal state, looked down at the food and said, "Hey, where did you find this golden apple? It looks fresh and incredibly delicious." Zora raised his head to see a face filled with fury, sadness, but most importantly, disappointment. Zora quickly realized that he hurt Pangoro very deeply and tried to apologize, but Pangoro wouldn't hear any of it and immediately ran into the forest. Shaken and worried, Zora ran after him, but Pangoro was nowhere to be found. Zora realized that he repelled his only friend with his selfishness, and Zora became lonely once more. Sleep tight, Maria. Morning already? Better get up. Real quick, start of the game, volume was a little bit low. I turned it back to what I normally do for Rejuvenation. I got done recording Pokemon Piss. No, not Pokemon Piss. Pokemon Soulstone. So yeah, sorry about that. Alright, Mom said that I can only play computer games after I finish all of my responsibilities. Oh yeah, real quick. I do have to talk about something real quick with this intense mode that I put myself through. At the end of the video, I'm going to get into the bad ending. Now, I've talked about here and there within the Let's Play. I've kind of gotten, like, what am I trying to say? I haven't really decided if I want to go for the bad ending or not in our intense playthrough. I think I am going to go for the bad ending, and I want to summarize the math that I've done and talk to you guys that may have done this before, and I just want to double check if I got everything right, because I don't want to go through hell, get to the end, and I don't get the bad ending and somehow I screwed up. So I want to make sure I got everything right. I think I got it all right, but before I put the effort into this, I have to double check. So yeah, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could let me know at the end of the video. I would greatly appreciate it once we get to that point. Advanced calculus? Oh, this stuff is easy. Mom and I went through all these books already. We need more books. So I guess we can't read that. Mom, I'm up, I'm up. I forgot, I have to put up the speed up, or do I already have it on? I don't know. Good morning, Maria. Did you sleep well? I'm preparing breakfast right now. Do you mind fetching your father? He's working in his studies. Don't take too long. I don't want his food to get cold. You can count on me, Mom. I don't know if we had it on or off. Maria, what are you doing? Or where are you going, sorry? We can play outside later, okay? Right now it's time for some breakfast. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. Alright. Is there something the matter, dear? Go fetch your father for me, please. You know he doesn't like his eggs to be cold. Such a silly child, Maria. Now go on, okay? Okay. Oh, these pictures are pretty in this book. This is a picture of me and my family. I love this so much. I remember when we did this. Sorry, I just kind of like reading. I don't really understand these books. How I give up. Excited, Kyugurin City is being built as we speak. A new glimmer of hope straight from the hearts and minds of the Blakery Corporation. Kyugurin City. This place looks familiar. It's a family computer. I like to play games on this when Mom lets me. Maria, is something the matter? Who are you talking to? No one, I'm playing pretend. Okay, we're not supposed to go down there. This is one of Dad's handwriting, or this one has Dad's handwriting in it. I wonder what he's writing about. More and more books. I'm gonna assume it's the same thing. Yeah, Dad said no. We'll listen to Indrid. Okay. Marianne. Maria, how are you doing? Mom said breakfast is ready, so get your butt on out of this room and have good food. I do love your mother's cooking. Alright, I'll be out in a few moments. Go tell your mother that, you hear? Darn, I almost had it. I'll get it next time. Maria, please put that book down. Sorry. What does this do? Maria, don't mess with my computer, okay? Okay, sorry. I would assume the other one she's trying to say Garufa. Or Garu fan, probably. Dad said he'll be right out. Did he now? Well, there's no use in rushing him, I guess. You should go upstairs and freshen up. I'll have your breakfast ready by then. Okay, then we get to play outside afterwards, right? Of course. Now go on, Maria. I'll be waiting for you down here. I'm gonna go right now. What was that? Mom? 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 Who are you? How many times? What? How many times are you going to make this little girl suffer? How many times are you willing to put her through this chaos? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. Oh, well, do you know where my parents are? They're downstairs. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to them now. Maria? Yes? No matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget about what's about to happen, you understand? Yes, I understand. Good. Go to them now. They're waiting. Okay. Big oof. Now, as I said before, or if you couldn't tell, I don't think I really said it, but I have played through this game. This isn't really new to me, if anybody is new to this Let's Play, so yeah. Mom. What are you doing to Mom? Mom, wake up. Mom, wake up, wake up. Dad, get out of the way, get out. Why won't you say anything to me? Why? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you talking about? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you doing? Marionette, Marionette, Marionette. What? Now for the 5th time, Marionette, your father's waiting for you in the East Wing. You're making him wait longer than he has time for, so get to it. What am I doing here again? Marionette, I won't say it again. Just hurry along then. My name's not Marionette, it's Maria. It's a stuffed Zora. It's a stuffed Pangoro. What are we gonna do about, that problem Indra told us about? We'll deal with it when the time comes. For now, someone should stop being an eavesdropper and get to their father. Please proceed to your father. He's in the northern wing. You won't let me go out this way? Certainly. Then let not. Certainly not. It's worth a shot. Can you feel it, Marionette? The end is near. All it takes is one more person. Just one more. Now with this Let's Play, just to let you guys know, I am going to go through a lot of theories just whenever I want. The last one I tried not to kind of do all that, but in this Let's Play I'm just going to kind of just say screw it. I'm going to kind of just say what I want, so yeah. So like I said on my theory video, I feel like this had to happen at some given point. I'm not sure where this falls into, but this has to be the situation on possibly why Malia is Malia, or that didn't make any sense. Give me a second. Ignore my stupidity. When Aaron talked about Marionette and Malia possibly being the same person, I believe Marionette got sacrificed possibly at some given point, and similar to the whole Alita thing, Marionette got reincarnated as Malia. And when they said what are we going to do about the problem, I feel like Madam X possibly got Malia at a young age, and that's how the whole thing with her giving her to Professor Jenner to grow her up to the right age, and then they would have to, or Jenner would have to return her to Team Zen, and of course that all failed, but we're not going to get into all that. But I believe this is what led up to the possibility of Marionette to be reincarnated as Malia. Maybe, not sure, but it's just a educated guess. Anyways, where's my mom? Mom is sleeping with her lord now, Marionette. Stop calling me Marionette, it's Maria. What is with this disrespect? Your name is no longer Maria, now, as I was initially planning to do. No need for explanation, sir. Demonstration may be the key to this girl's mind. Very well. I'm not gonna pronounce that. She's gone now, Marionette. She's with our lord now. She won't need to suffer the calamity that soon befalls the earth. Marionette, it's your turn now. No, you can't make me do it. Maids, bring Marionette to the altar. Let go of me, let go of me. You said the same to Mom. She's gone because of you. Enough, Marionette, go with dignity. I don't want this, just let me go. I hate you, I hate you. Please, someone don't let him do this to me. Someone please help me. Anyone. Mom. Please. God, kill me, please. Alright. Tense mode. Would you like to play with the standard intense settings or not? This enforces item ban in battle for both players and opponents. I'm closing my eyes. I clicked it. Piss. This is gonna suck. No, wait. This is gonna be easy. Sorry. That's right. No difficulties, no pain, no headaches, no yelling. Easy. We got this. Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was my chair. Excuse me. Can you hear me through that thing? Ah, that's better. Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Amanda. I'm what you could call a scout. For what? The Avium League, of course. It is my job to guide newcomers like you into the world of Pokemon. But before we continue, do you need any extra assistance? No info needed. Fantastic. Now we should talk about the expectations and requirements of the league. There are 18 gym leaders for you to defeat alongside the Elite 8. You heard that right, 8. Pokemon here act a little differently from other regions. They won't obey you if they don't deem you worthy. You can check your status as a trainer by taking a look at your trainer ID card. Everything's listed there for you. Right, speaking of which, we should probably set that up right now. What do you identify as? A boy. Okay, got it. Okay, so I have a few profiles on hand. Mind going through them. Honestly, like, I kind of asked you guys to maybe, like, pick a character. I think I might have, like, one comment on that. And I kind of thought about it more. I think I'm actually going to try the personality test. Maybe if I decide to do a casual mode in the future, I'll probably just let you guys choose, possibly. Not sure yet, but I think for this one, let's just go with personality. Whatever we get is what we get, no matter what. Okay, please answer the following questions accurately. The answer chosen will determine the player character you will play as. Let us begin. Now, last time I did this, I did get a lawn, and ever since then I've always played as a lawn, so hopefully we don't get a lawn again, even though I wouldn't mind that, but I wanna do a new character. Your friend enters your room and starts jumping on the bed. How do you respond? What are you doing? Jump with them, leave now. Honestly, I'd probably give them a judgmental stare. What would you enjoy doing most on a Friday night? Stay home and chill, hang out with friends, read a book, play games. Probably stay home and chill, honestly. Your friend offers to order you a nice meal for your birthday. What would you order? Pizza. Actually, I had Papa John's today. Your professor puts you into a group and requires a leader. Volunteer, look around nervously, act indifferent, work alone. When I was in school and all that, it kind of sucked because, like, there's moments that, like, I wouldn't say, like, I'm the best with, like, school stuff. I would say I'm, like, an average student, like, CBA student, you know, but, I would always ask to, work alone. There was a few times I was able to, and surprisingly, like, here and there when I worked alone, I literally had, like, the best grade out of the entire class, so that was pretty cool when that happened, but sometimes the teacher's like, no, you need a partner, and I just didn't really have many friends in school, so yeah. Anyways, you hear a rumor about a great treasure hidden deep within the cave. What would you do? Keep the secret, tell the squad, tell everyone, hard ignore, it's a rumor. Honestly, I'd probably just ignore it. I mean, it's just a rumor. You see a child crying to themselves on a bench in the park. What would you do? Cheer them up, talk with them, you good, pretend not to notice. Well, this one is a little bit different. Normally, I'd probably either talk or pretend not to notice, because I know, I mean, I'm an adult. I'm like, how old am I? 21. I kind of lean towards these two mostly, because, like, I'm always just, like, a kind person at heart. Like, I don't mind talking to people, but sometimes it's not the best situation, like, having an adult, like, just sit next to a kid. Some people might take that weird when it's, like, not that at all, you know? So normally, I would choose pretend not to notice. So this time, let's be different. Let's talk with them. Let's see what's up with them. The waitress at your favorite restaurant finally brings your food and says enjoy your meal, but you accidentally say you too. In response, how do you react? Bury your head in shame, laugh it off, cry, never return. Cry, never return is the only answer. There's someone at the party who's being loud and boisterous. It's making people uncomfortable. What would you do? Pull him to the side and talk. Hey, shut up. Outnoise them. Lead the party. I'd probably outnoise them. You just made a great achievement. They want to interview you. Not interested? Accept, humbly accept it with confidence. Respectfully decline. I'd probably decline. It's finally done. You've graduated, but it's time to say goodbye to your classmates. How do you say goodbye? It's been fun. I'll miss you all. Well met. Bye. That's pretty much what I did in school. Based on your answers given, it can only be concluded that you are him? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Was not expecting him, but okay, cool. We'll go with that. Actually, you know what? That actually works out because if I remember correctly, at the end of the game, Siri, stop. I remember at the end of the game they said that Aereo and Alon were like literally like best friends. They were, I think they said what, good cop, bad cop, or actually that may have been one of the commenters that explained each character's personality and all that on the one rejuvenation post. So actually I'm fine with this. I like this. I believe his name is Aereo, right? Let's take a look real quick. Just in case, sorry for me being cringe. You are, yep, you're Aereo. Alright, let's go with it. Let's see, A-E-R-O. Now I thought about choosing, what's her name? Anna, with the 1 passcode, but I think for this one we'll choose Aereo since that's what the personality test chose for us. And maybe in the future, if I do a casual mode just to do a 3rd let's play of this, we'll just go with that. And with the casual mode, I probably will try to go for like max karma, max everything on that one. So yeah, but for this one I think I'm going to go for the bad ending. So yeah. So you are Aereo. Yes. Alright, everything seems settled. Do you have anything else you you need to get done? And I believe for the password it is 9494 if you want to play as Anna, or 9696. It's one or the other. I think it's 9494, but might be wrong on that. Anyways, let's continue on. I'll see you once you get to East Gearin City then. I'll be waiting for you at the East Gearin Laboratory. Don't forget, save travels, Aereo. Oh, this is different. So they oh crap, they redone all this. Okay. Bro, this looks so different. You finished your registration process. In that case, let me print out your trainer card for you. There, all done, ready for you. Please take this. With this, you're officially registered. Sorry, good luck to you, Aereo. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like our sprite too. I never really chose him, but it's kind of cool. I like it. Something different. I don't understand why I have to register to battle in some league. What happened to the good old days of walking in and battling leaders without the hassle? Wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to sign up for the league, but I went for it. I don't regret my decision. I hope to one day become the champion of Avium, but you just registered as well? No? I guess that makes us rivals. Yeah. Oh, Aereo, I was just on my way to see how things were going. Aereo, is that your trainer card? How lovely, that means you're officially ready to go. Avium is a beautiful region with lots to do and see. Once we disembark at the Ocean Pure, we are off to Aqua Town. It's colder but cozy place to spend our days, you'll see. Dear, are you doing okay? You've been so quiet since last night. Oh, this is different. Certain dialogue options in the game can affect how your character sees you. Pokemon Rejuvenation has a friendship value system. Depending on your dialogue choices, characters will respond differently and either gain or lose friendship value. Now I'm gonna ask this at the end of the video when I go through my math stupid calculations on getting the bad ending. I'm gonna safely assume friendship value does not always affect karma, or gain or lose karma. Or actually, it might lose karma, but I don't think it'll gain. Hopefully. But I'll get into that at the end of the video, just to summarize what I've came up with to make sure I got it right, or if I got it wrong. Again, if you could let me know on that when I get to that point, I would greatly appreciate it. Friendship values may change dialogue and other events that happen later. Choose your words carefully. I'm fine. I'm glad to hear it. I know moving is hard, but this is for the best, I promise. Anyway, we should be docking at Ocean Pure later tonight. In the meantime, why don't you go speak with the captain? He's a longtime friend of mine. As for me, I have to be somewhere right now. Please take care, Ario. I love you. Okay, so I guess we'll do a little bit of exploring then. Actually, I wonder if the crescent scene from version 12 is still a thing. Okay, so those are the same kids that are wanting to go in the cargo room. I wonder if you could still get the rare candy in here. They might have taken that out. So I'm actually supposed to be patrolling this floor, but I'm just so tired. I'm not sure. I'm sure nothing bad will happen anyways. Nothing ever does. There's a little crack here. You can hear people talking in the next room. Listen in. Oh. Check the halls, check the halls. I already checked before entering, but if it makes you feel better, it's clear, like I said before. Good. Now that that's over with, let's discuss things. After things falling into place? Is the plan going well? Everything's been set, we're just waiting for the farewell banquet to begin. Then at that point we'll start our presentation, right? Yes, our presentation will be held the moment the toast is done. I hope everyone will love what we bring to the table. Literally, a farewell banquet indeed. So I'm gonna assume those are the Team Zen grunts, like before. Just a little bit different. I kind of like it though. And I gotta say, like the redone or the redo, however you want to word it, for the game sprites and just the entire boat and everything, it's just so new, different, and cool. I love it a lot. It's great. You can hear people talking in the next room over. Listen in. Oh, so they do have this scene. Now, like I said before in version 13, I have a strange feeling that I'm not wrong on this, but I feel like they changed text and kind of altered the story a little bit. I don't think they did it drastically, but I feel like they took out a few things, but also added a few things, so let's see if I'm right or wrong on that. Anyways, Crescent, Ario talked to me today. Things are looking up, I hope. That's good. Maybe they're starting to calm down now. Anyways, I called you here to make sure you completely understand your position. Yes, but I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do this, or for this, sorry. I know what you said before about me before, but I think I genuinely feel fear. Stop talking nonsense. I don't want to hear about your fake emotions. All I'm interested in hearing is you telling me that you're ready to take this role. Actually, this just makes it all more obvious that the issue with you is all my fault. I didn't make it clear enough to you that you are here to do one thing and one thing only. Being unable to complete this role will result in Gothito becoming very angry with you. Is the situation understandable now? I won't explain it again. Yes, I understand, Crescent. All I want to see is Ario's smile, to see that they are enjoying life. That's all I want. Listen, the farewell banquet is about to begin. Let's just stay focused. I need to get ready. Just keep an eye on Ario and you know the rest. I understand. I'll be on my way. So I guess whenever there's like a little like crack in the room, then you can kind of see stuff then. Or maybe listen into people. Okay, we've already been down there. Those doors are locked. Or actually, are they? Yeah, they are, okay. I'm just gonna assume that they are, but I don't know, I just like exploring. What else can possibly be said about the SS Oceana? She is nothing short of a beauty. I never get tired of playing the piano. It's my life passion. I never get tired of my audience either. Please enjoy what I have to offer. Okay, sorry if I'm kind of skipping more over stuff. Usually I like to read it, but I feel like it just isn't too important, so yeah. Hopefully you guys don't mind. And if some of you do, I guess let me know. The SS Oceana's horn roars loudly. Do you give a no? Oh, this is new. Do you know who I am? Oh, so she actually kind of talks to you, okay. Interesting, okay. Because the last time, if I remember, she just gave you the dots. Like, she didn't really, like, tell you anything. Okay. Let's go back in here. Let's go talk to Augustus then. Door's locked. You must be the wonderful Ario, aren't you? Please, please come. I've been expecting you. My name is Augustus Briney or Brinny, however you pronounce his last name. I come from a family of sailors. I happen to be the captain of the SS Oceana. So tell me, how's your voyage so far? Surely it must be enjoyable. It's been great. Oh, that's what I like to hear. I've done my very best to keep things nice and orderly on the ship. Anyways, your mother asked me to go through a few things before we disembark in Avium. Is there anything you wish to know in particular? No, I'm good. Very well then, in that case, let's enter a little conversation. The farewell banquet is about to begin after all. Surely you've heard of the farewell banquet, and even if you haven't, the name is enough to explain what it is, yes? Today's the final day of our journey, and as such, we'll be celebrating a successful voyage. Feel free to explore the ship to your leisure, but don't take too long, mostly because we're all starving. Now, if I remember from version 12, there really isn't much else to do. I mean, I doubt they really added anything on the boat. If they did, then I guess it sucks to be me. I'll take the L on that one. Alright, I wonder what song I should play during the banquet. Perhaps something tranquil and serene. The farewell banquet is about to begin. I believe your mother is waiting for you. Are you ready for the banquet to start? Let's go talk with Crescent. Oh, she just doesn't say anything. Okay, so let's just start it then. Excellent, let's get started. Hello everyone, I am Augustus. I have been your captain during this luxurious voyage. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the farewell banquet where we celebrate the end of our voyage and the beginning of something new. I hope that this trip will forever stay in your memories, especially as a found one. But I won't keep you all too long. I'm sure you all are starving, so let us begin. Sorry, but I think there's something that needs to be taken care of first. What is the issue here? Please return to your seats. No, I don't think we will. This ship is under our control now. What is the meaning of this? Is this a hijacking? You must be insane if you run in front of people like us. But we'll give you the benefit of the doubt and let you sit back down. Come on, take our generous offer. I refuse. You'll regret this, lady. Crescent, get Ario out of here now. This ship is going down. So they kind of cut out a few texts from version 12. Interesting. Okay. I don't know, I have a feeling that I'm gonna probably like version 12's like text and just kind of like feeling and vibe overall more than version 13, but we'll just have to see what happens. So far I really like it. It's very great, but we'll just have to play more of it to see how I feel and all that. Sorry. You there, child, thank goodness you're alright. I was just hanging out here and there was a huge explosion. It knocked me off my feet and flat on my face, but I'm alright. But unfortunately we're trapped because the flooring here has gone under. Oh? Oof. Hey, look at who it is. I gotta say, kid, I'm glad to see you. I don't know how you were able to weasel your way out of that explosion, but kudos to you. Where's my mother? Are you okay? Let's just go for as my mother. I don't know, I'm sorry. I was blinded by the explosion and passed out. The smoke in here is intense. We can't stay here for too long. The captain seems to be conscious through all of this. Maybe he'll know something. Alright. Augustus, you're too close to the fire. Please step back. The beautiful SS Oceana is done for. My prized possession. She won't make it to her destination after all this time. This or not this, sorry. The ship can be replaced, or what can't be replaced are the lies still CERN about the ship. I think I read that wrong, sorry. Look, Aereo survived the blast, didn't he? Oh. Dude, poor Augustus. He's one of my favorite characters, honestly. I think he's very underrated. He's very cool. You've been cautious for this entire ordeal. Do you know where Aereo's mother is? Ah, yes. After the explosion, Nancy jumped down below in pursuit of the assailant. How are you pronounce that? That destroyed the ship. So she's down there then. That's still good. Come on, Augustus. We need to get off this thing. Wait, are we about to jump? If we work together, we can... I guess we are. Okay. Aereo, wait. Aereo. Also, I think I'm pronouncing his name right. Aereo. I think? Maybe? I guess you guys can let me know. But does this do anything? I guess not. No, it just pushes you back, okay. Oh my goodness, aren't you Aereo? The explosion threw me halfway across the room and I'm afraid to move. I've sent out a help signal nearby receivers, but who knows if anyone caught it. God, I'm just gonna keep going on. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool with the scene with Neve and Gothitelle. That's new. I like that. Also, real quick. Normally I don't turn up music because it's really loud, but this is definitely one of my favorite musics. The Team Zen music, I think. I don't know, I just really love this. It's really nice. Alright, so let's continue on. Oh, so she's here. Nastasia? Nastasia, okay. I've had about enough of this, no more running around. What are you doing here and why? Perhaps you should be less concerned about me and more concerned about your guest that just joined us. What? Aereo. But what are you doing here? I thought Crescent... She was supposed to send you somewhere safe. Sorry, safety is long gone for the both of you. For now, we're going to go ahead and take our target, you. Me? That's right, did you think our target was Aereo or something? Anyway, I was only going after you, but since both of you decided to just deliver yourself to me, I will be happy to take you back to HQ on silver platters. Why did the music change? Now do you understand? There isn't any future for this ship or for anyone else you've put through this. Glad you see things my way. But I will can't read. But I will create hope for at least one person. Oh, that's new. I kind of like that actually. That's interesting. Aereo, I know that we've been distant, but I know that I only want you to be happy. And while it hasn't been for a long time, I was glad to be able to share time with you on this ship. I will hold her off for as long as I can, but I want you to run. Even on a place as confined as this vessel, you must run away. Even in times where a future seems impossible, you must keep on. For it is through that pursuit of hope that opportunity shines through. And wherever you end up, find new friends, new opportunities, new love. No matter where you are or what you're doing, I'm looking upon you smiling, protecting. That's my love for you, Aereo. A mother's love. Go, my child. Run. Keep going, kid. Get out of here. Get out of here. For the rest of us. It's over. You have nowhere else to go. Your mother made a heartfelt speech, but this is the real world. Huh? What just happened? Nothing in particular. They got away, despite what I said. We are in the real world, and the real world is full of unexpected occurrences, alright? Leave them. We will see Aereo soon enough. For now, we need to abandon the ship. Shipwreck, Chapter 1. So they made the scene a little bit more kind of... I feel like they didn't add like as much as like the running around, but made it a little bit more, I guess, emotional in a sense and more intense. I like that beginning a lot. That was pretty cool. I like that a lot. That was good. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, thank goodness I was able to save at least one person. Ario explained the situation, or what happened, sorry. I see, that's a harrowing tale. I'm so sorry you went through that. I was on my way to East Giron from Terrajuma when I picked up a distress call. Talonflame and I made our way to that location as fast as possible and well. Oh, and I'm so sorry I didn't even properly introduce myself. Also, maybe it's also for like important characters, gym leaders maybe too. I kind of like it. It's interesting. It's different. My name is Tesla von Bront. I'm from the tropical island of Avium, that being Terrajuma Island. It is a pleasure to meet you. What's your name? Your name is Ario? What a wonderful name. Now that that's out of the way, I wanted to say that I wouldn't worry about your mother. It looks like the group that attacked the ship was Team Zen. They're a criminal organization that seemed to just have popped up in Avium out of nowhere, but they're usually known to be somewhat incompetent or at least rarely active. That's what's so confusing about all this. I believe this is their first actual attack. Oh, but this means you're all alone now, aren't you? If you don't mind me asking, what do you plan on doing now? Go to Giron City? I don't know. Go to Giron Laboratory. Wait, I said city. Sorry, laboratory. That's a wonderful idea. You may be able to get your own Pokemon from there. You'll need one if you're going to be traveling around Avium. I think I'm going to head to the wreck site to see if I can find any more survivors. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Things will work out eventually if you are patient. We'll see each other again soon, Ario. Clear the way, pretty please. Full speed ahead, Talonflame. Tailwind. Big bro moment. Okay, so those are still there. I'm gonna assume this is locked. Okay. Now I gotta keep in mind I need to have the mindset that this is intense mode and with no items, so I have to play this a lot differently than casual or even normal. Still, it's gonna be easy. No frustration, no problems. Definitely not. No way. Not possible. I'm so screwed. Ario? Oh my gosh. What took you so long to get here? I thought you ditched me. Well, now that you're here, we can get you started. I'm probably gonna end the video off of choosing our starter, so... yeah. Yepers, I got the new one with me right now. Right this way, Ario. Amanda. Uh-oh. And where have you been? I've tried getting in touch with you for weeks now. Why haven't you gotten back to me? Also, that hat is new. Did you buy it during your trip to Grand Dream City? Oh, you know, I've been busy and stuff. And yes, I bought this hat at Grand Dream City. Stylish, isn't it? While you've been busy shopping, I've gone ahead and finished our project. I need you to go deliver to Zumi for me. She's presently studying at the Magnolia Library. Oh, you know, I would, but I'm sort of busy with Ario. Another new trainer, I see. Yep, Ario meet Jane, Jane meet Ario. Nice to meet you, Ario. I'm Amanda's brother. Yep, my bro here co-manages the league with me. And by co-manage, you mean Jane does all the work while Amanda plays outside. Then yeah, I do co-manage. You know I'm better with more hands-on stuff, Jane. Plus, you're better with the paperwork. I mean, honestly, is it such a good idea to pin me with all the legal documentation the league requires? I suppose you're right. If I left you with all that stuff, you'd make sure everything burned down to the ground. Anyway, since you're not willing to deliver this for me, I will myself. Okay, you go do that. See you two later. Right, back to business. I'll meet you inside the actual lab, okay? Let's save real quick. Owie, sorry about that. I'm in a rush. Please excuse me. for a moment. This way. And above all else, make sure she's there for the pickup. I assure you that things already been set in motion. Professor Jenner, I brought the new trainer as requested. Ahem. Oh, Amanda, I didn't think you'd get here so soon. So soon? We're technically late, Professor. In any case, welcome to my laboratory, Aereo. I'm the lead scientist here at Gearin Lab. I was hired by Jane and Zumi. Professor, you always put trainers through this lengthy introduction. I suppose you're right. In that case, please take Aereo and help them choose right away. Oh man, this is the best part. Let's go. Okay, we have a lot for you to choose from, but I won't explain too much. I think it's a better experience if you take a look for yourself. Oh, and don't worry, we have you being indecisive in mind. If you cannot decide on a Pokemon to choose, you may leave your fate up to the RNG gods and use the random machine. As implied, it drops a Pokemon you can choose here at random. Good luck. Do I want to do a different starter? Honestly, no. I kind of want to stick with Sanders or Torchic. It's just the one I've always chose. Normally, as I said before, I always choose Mudkip, but since you can get it mid-game, Blaziken is pretty much the best starter. Well, top 3. It's top 3 best starters. Competitively and battle-wise. Let's just put it in top 3. I'm kind of thinking about being different and maybe go for Greninja, maybe? I feel like Greninja would actually be a very good starter to choose. And plus, I never honestly used Greninja before, so I don't know, may try something different, not sure, but this is where I'm going to end the video. I'm probably just going to choose Torchic as usual, but I may be different, choose Greninja, I don't know yet, but anyways, bad ending calculations. I want to talk to you guys about that real quick, so yeah. Alright, so if you did not know this, I think most should know this by now, that you are able to get the bad ending and pretty much work with Madam X, Clear, and Kieran. Now, like I said before, if there is a situation that you can't really work with them, or if they like backstab you, something like that, I am going to be really sad. I really hope that you actually team up with Madam X, you actually help them. Like, I hope it's not some kind of short, lame thing. Lame's probably not the right word, but I don't know. Like, I really hope we get actually involved with Madam X, get involved with Clear and Kieran in the next few episodes in the future. I think it'd be so cool, but yeah, either way, we're gonna go for the bad ending, I think, on this one. I debated on going for Max, Karma, Max, everything on intense mode, and then I kind of went back to say, I don't know, like, I feel like if I'm gonna do intense mode, I want to get the bad ending, you know, but I don't know, like, I'm 50-50. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I think I'm gonna do bad ending on this one, and honestly, I might just play on my own time casual mode, doing the same thing if it works. To have 2 game files for the bad ending, I might just do that, honestly. But anyways, before I decide to do the bad ending or not, which I most likely will, I want to go through the calculations that I came up with, and I want to make sure with you guys that I got everything correct, because most likely, you know more than I do. Alright, so for the bad ending, I've done some math and calculations. Let me get a pen, actually. Okay. Must have is what I've written down, so there's a choice within the game that you don't have to save Garbodor. Now, my main question with Garbodor is, even if you get the book in the past with the whole Gardevoir thing, going through the one mystery house or apartment, whatever, you can still, I want to make sure you could still get the book, but you don't have to show Malia, which shows that you don't want to save Garbodor, right? I think that's still a choice, so I think I could still get the book and do that. If not, it's not that far within the game to do that. I could simply just reload an old save file and we're good to go, so yeah. But not saving that gives you 10 points. Not saving Rift Hippowdon gives you 10 points. I'm gonna assume that with that one, just don't show the book. And I'm gonna assume Adano still saves Hippowdon unless they change that, but like that one's a little bit confusing because either way it does get saved, but I guess you get 10 points for not showing the book and not showing any effort to save or have any care for the for the Hippowdon. So let me know if I got that right or wrong. Hopefully that makes sense. Not saving Amber and Valor Mountain is 10 points. That's honestly fine with me because I don't feel like battling a Kyogre on intense no item, so I'm fine with that one. Hand the Time Diamond. So I'm gonna assume in the future, in the Doom timeline, that you can still live by handing the Time Diamond somehow and escape. So that gives you 10. If Florin is dead, plus 20 is achievable via going with Flora, exposing her just after Dark Lakewood Forest, and telling Cassandra. So I think that one's self-explanatory, and that gives you 20 points, by the way, if I'm going to read from someone that did the calculations and all that on their own time. Also, real quick, shout out to, I guess her name is Punch, is what their account is called on Rejuvenation's blog. Thanks so much for this. This made things 10 times easier. But when you go down with Aaron and all that, you just go with Flora, you expose her in front of Aaron and Florin. When you go to the apartment, you just you expose everything that's going on down there, so you tell her everything that you saw, and that is how you get Florin killed. And I'm gonna assume Cassandra's the one that kills them off, maybe Flora, but I'm gonna assume it's Cassandra since she's in jail, so yeah. Alright, so next up is Karen's death and Karina's death. Those are also the big ones. So with the Karen side quest, if you decide to kill off Karen, you get 10 points. And if you kill off Karina, you get 20, so that's 30. So all in all, that's 90 points for the bad ending. If I'm not mistaken, it is stated that you need 100 points to get the bad ending. And please let me know if I'm right on that. From what I've researched, you need 100 points. And I think, I haven't watched them in a minute. I think Leo kind of made a video on explaining everything, so I might have to re-watch, or not re-watch, because actually no, did I watch it? I think I did actually, maybe like once a little bit ago. I honestly don't remember. Let's just play it safe. I may have to re-watch it to understand it, but we're still 10 points behind, so that's where the karma points come in. And this is what I want to make sure I got right. So for karma points, now it shows for karma, if you have 55 karma, you get 0, 45 plus 5, 35 plus 10 for the bad ending, 25 plus 15, 10 plus 20. So I'm going to assume if you have anywhere from, again, 0 to 10, you get 25 automatically. If you have, if you have exactly 0, it's 25. If you have 1 to 10, it's 20. If you have 11 to, I guess, 25, that's 15, etc, etc. What I got written down is 5 things for the karma that we have to do. So karma, I guess, is based off of side quests that you do, and I guess certain battles, I think. The 5 that we have to do is Hidden Library 1, because again we have to do that to get the 30 points for Karina and Karen's death. We do have to beat the Rift Gyarados. I'm going to assume that's the first battle that you do with the Gyarados, so no matter what, you're going to get 1 anyways for beating it. Hidden Library 2, befriend Growlithe because I won an Arcanine for Intense Mode. And the Lighthouse is a question mark. If the Lighthouse does not give you a Mareep, I don't care about it. I'm not doing it. So, yeah. What kind of sucks though is like I can't really do side quests like I normally do, but I'm going to safely assume, correct me if I'm wrong, I can go back and do pretty much most of the side quests with the help centers and all that when I get to the certain scene with Clear and Kieran at the very end of the game, like very late game. Once I do that and lock myself in, I could simply go back and redo all of that. But since I've written down 5, that means I can still, for example, do another 5 more if I wanted to. So if there's some that have specific Pokemon, like I might do the one that gives you, I think, a Pichu, unless that change. I think one gives you an Eevee, but they probably change it because they changed a lot of Pokemon stuff, which I'm still sad about. They should not have moved Lycanroc, Alolan Muck, and all that. That still has me crying. And I'm sure they change other stuff that I'm gonna cry even more about, but yeah, unless they changed all that, I might do those to get a few specific Pokemon, just in case, because with Intense Mode, I like capturing almost anything that I can utilize, so yeah. But anyways, with all that, if I do 10 for the Karma points, it shows that we can get plus 20. So if I do everything right for the bad ending, again, for the plus 10 on Garbodor, Gloria, plus 10 on Amber, Hanover Time Diamond, Florina's Dead, we get 20. Karen's Death, Karina's Death, that's 30, that's 90. And if we get, let's just say 10 for Karma, or 10 Karma points, that's plus 20. That puts us over the hurdle with 110 points. And we should be good to go. And that should be enough to go for the bad ending. Pretty much, let me know if I got the math wrong. And for the rep points, let me know if that actually has an influence. I'm going to assume it does not have an influence. Simply because it shows here, Malia rep points. If you have 0 for rep points, it's plus 5. Same with Ren. Tesla's plus 20. We're not doing Tesla like that. We're not going to hurt her. Tesla's one of the best characters. We're not hurting her second mother, as she calls herself. We're not doing any of that. She's a great person. But Alita, Aaron, Venom, Amber, they're also plus 5 for the bad ending. So I'm going to assume even if you choose good stuff for them, it does not raise karma. It only raises rep points. And I do not believe rep points, having like a high rep point, I do not believe it interferes with the bad ending. If it does, please let me know. I don't think it does. It doesn't sound like it does. So what I'm trying to get at is I can pretty much answer however I want to without worrying about losing points for the bad ending. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end off the video. Sorry for it being a little bit longer than I wanted to. Again, I'm probably going to choose Torchic as usual. I might be different and choose Froakie. I might leave that honestly up to you guys, Froakie or Torchic. It's just, I feel like it's tradition, like, to choose Sanders. Sanders is our boy, you know, like, it kind of hurts choosing someone new, you know, but new is not always a bad thing. Anyways, I guess let me know on that, and please let me know if I got everything right on the bad ending. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all. This is going to be pain and torturous, but it's going to be easy overall. Definitely going to be easy. No jokes here. Yeah. Enough of me being cringe, sorry. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all. Definitely do appreciate it. Good morning.